Hello guys, today is 26th Feb 2019 and this is Daily Current Affairs brought to you by Ekam IAS. And our topics are Gandhi Peace Prize, Global Digital Health Partnership, Marine Clouds and Chagos Archipelago, usual sessions, mapped program as well as PQRS. And our very first topic is the Gandhi Peace Prize. It is an annual award constituted by the Government of India and is given to individuals, associations, institutions and organizations who have worked selflessly for peace and non-violence. And the award is instituted in the year 1995 and the award comprises an amount of 1 CR or 1 crore with a citation. And the person or the jury comprises of mainly 5 persons, in which one is the Prime Minister, other is the Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha and the Chief Justice of India and 2 other eminent persons. So the award is decided by a jury of 5 persons including Prime Minister, Opposition Leader in Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India and 2 other eminent persons. And it is an yearly or annual award. In 2008, this year the awards goes to Yohei Sasakawa, and who is the chairman of the Nippon Foundation, and also he is the WHO's Goodwill Ambassador on Leprosy Elimination because he is working for the elimination of leprosy. So this year the award goes to Yohei Sasakawa and who is working for the leprosy elimination. So our news is about the Gandhi Peace Prize. It is an annual award constituted in the year 1995. It comprises almost 1 crore with a citation. The jury comprises of Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha and the Chief Justice with 2 eminent persons. In 2018, the award goes to Yohei Sasakawa who is working for the elimination of leprosy. And our next news is about the Global Digital Health Partnership. Global Digital Health Partnership or GDHP. GDHP is an initiative to support the effective implementation of digital health services. So it is an initiative to support the effective implementation of the digital health services. And currently there are 23 member countries and other territories. Even World Health Organization is participating in GDHP. So 23 member countries including India, and WHO is also a partner in the GDHP. And the GDHP or Global Digital Health Partnership was established in February 2018. And India hosts the 4th Global Digital Health Partnership Summit. And India is a member of this Global Digital Health Partnership. So a typical kind of previous question is that in which of the following association India is a member? So India is a member of the Global Digital Health Partnership and India also hosts the 4th Global Digital Health Partnership Summit. GDHP is working mainly on the 5 streams that are cyber security, interoperability, evidence and evaluation, policy, environments and clinical and consumer engagement. Now this particular summit or the partnership is working on these 5 streams. Okay, and our news is about the GDHP, and GDHP is an association or organization of 23 countries in which World Health Organization is a member. India is also a member among the 23 countries, and the main objective is the effective implementation of digital health services. It was established in the previous year of 2018 February, and India hosts the 4th Global Digital Health Partnership Summit, and the main areas or the 5 focus areas of GDHP are these. And our next news is about the marine clouds. The marine clouds is another name of a stratocumulus cloud. Marine cloud is another name of stratocumulus cloud, and stratocumulus clouds covers almost 20% of the subtropical oceans. Covers the 20% of the subtropical oceans, and the stratocumulus clouds are found at lower heights. Stratocumulus clouds are found at lower heights almost at 2000 meters or below 2000 meters, that is below 2 kilometers. And one of the peculiar feature of marine cloud is that they protect Earth from extreme temperatures. The marine clouds protect Earth from the extreme temperature conditions by reflecting the sunlight back into the space. And this is the picture showing the marine clouds or stratocumulus clouds. And if the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere triples, the marine clouds could break up and vanish. Because according to a recent study, if the carbon dioxide, we know that the carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is increasing day by day. And if the level of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere triples, then the marine clouds would completely break up and vanish. So the effects will be very dreadful. Like when these clouds disappear, Earth warms drastically. And the temperature of Earth may increase 8 degrees Celsius other than the global warming. So, if the level of carbon dioxide is increasing, the stratocumulus clouds or marine clouds could or may disappear, and if they disappear, the temperature of Earth would increase by 8 degrees Celsius. And this kind of temperature increase of this particular magnitude can melt the polar ice. We know about melting of polar ice, can melt the polar ice or would melt the polar ice, which may lift the sea level to tens of meters. So, our news is about the marine clouds. Marine clouds is also referred to as the stratocumulus clouds, and they are found at lower height of 2000 meters, and they protect the Earth from extreme temperature conditions by reflecting the sunlight back into space. If the carbon dioxide level triples, then the marine clouds or stratocumulus clouds may vanish, and if they vanish, our temperature of our Earth might increase by 8%, about 8%. This may cause a large melting of polar ice, thereby increasing the sea levels. And our next topic is the Chagos archipelago. And recently the International Court of Justice, that is ICJ, observed that or made an advisory opinion, not the point, advisory opinion, it is not binding. Fine. Advisory opinion that Britain should return the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius. So, regarding the judgment, it is evident that the Chagos archipelago is an disputed territory between UK and Mauritius, and the judgment defines the Britain should hand over the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius. And about the Chagos archipelago, they are a group of 7 atolls. They are a group of 7 atolls comprising almost 60 individual islands. And they are located in the Indian Ocean, almost 500 kilometers away from the Maldives. Maldives is a neighboring country to India, and which is close to our Lakshadweep or Lakshadweep islands. So, the Chagos archipelago is in Indian Ocean, almost 500 kilometers south of the Maldives. And a point to be noted is that you are very familiar with the US military base Diego Garcia. Diego Garcia is a US military base which is currently on lease to US by the Britain, because Britain holds the Chagos archipelago and Britain leased the Diego Garcia to US. So, this particular Diego Garcia base is in the Chagos archipelago. So, if the Britain handovers the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius, then the Diego Garcia will become the property of the Mauritius, even though it is the US military base. But the British government rejected the claims or the jurisdiction of the court, because India has supported the move of Mauritius in International Court of Justice, because we have a positive approach towards Mauritius than Britain. We have supported Mauritius on this particular judgment, but the British government rejected any jurisdiction of the International Court of Justice on these matters, because the Britain is claiming that ICJ have no power or jurisdiction in this kind of matters. So, they have rejected the judgment, and it is also an advisory opinion, not binding on the nation. So, our news is about the Chagos archipelago. Chagos archipelago are the group of 7 atolls consisting of 60 individual islands located in the Indian Ocean neighboring to Maldives. And the popular US military base Diego Garcia is located in the Chagos archipelago. And according to the recent judgment of ICJ, the British should hand over the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius, but Britain rejected the claims. And you can see the picture of Chagos archipelago. And our next session is the Mapado program. And on Mapado program, we have Mauritius. And it is an island of the Indian Ocean. And the main island of the Mauritius is located almost 2000 kilometers away from the African continent. You can see the location. You can see the location of Mauritius. This is Mauritius. It is located in the Indian Ocean. And the main island is almost 2000 kilometers away from the African continent. And Mauritius is a republic nation, and the Republic of Mauritius includes mainly three islands: Rodrigues, Agalega and Saint Brandon. So these three islands are the main islands of Mauritius, that is Rodrigues, Agalega and Saint Brandon. You can see the location of Mauritius in the world map. And our next session is the PQRS, in which we have a question from 2011 prelims. Which one of the following is not a feature of value added tax or VAT? Option A, it is a multi-point destination based tax system or system of taxation. Yeah, the statement is right. We know it is the multi-point and it is not a source based, but it is a destination based system of taxation. Option B, it is a tax levied on value addition at each stage of the transaction in the production distribution chain. The statement is also right. And coming to statement 3, these are simple and basic statements if you know the idea about the value added tax. That's why I am not explaining this. Okay. Option C, it is a tax on final consumption of goods or services and must ultimately be borne by the consumer. This is also right regarding the value added tax. Coming to the fourth statement, D, it is basically a subject of central government and the state government are only a facilitator for its successful implementation. Try to find out some extreme words in the statement D. There is an only is there. Okay. When only comes in UPSC, they might be wrong. Not definitely, they might be wrong. But when coming to the clarity or factual correctness of the statement, it is basically a subject of central government and the state government are only a facilitator. If we are talking about CENVAT or central VAT, the statement is right. But in generally, when we are speaking about value added tax, we have different kinds of value added tax in the center as well as in the state itself. So we could not say it is basically a central government subject and the state government is only a facilitator. So the statement D is wrong because the central government have their own VATs and the state government have their own VAT. And the statement D is wrong. So the answer for this question is option D. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Good night.